Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in a place so remote that even time seems to stand still? Today we're taking you on an incredible journey to the top 10 most isolated places on Earth. Get ready to explore the farthest reaches of our planet where few have ever dared to venture. Meet Tristan da Cunha, the most remote inhabited island in the world. Located in the South Atlantic Ocean, it's over 1,500 miles from the nearest continent. With a population of just 250, this tiny island is only accessible by a 7-day boat ride from South Africa. Internet, barely, isolation, extreme. Welcome to Oymyakon, the coldest inhabited place on Earth. This Siberian village experiences temperatures as low as -90 degrees Fahrenheit. Getting here involves traveling through icy wilderness for hours. It's so cold even pens freeze, and so isolated, the nearest city is hundreds of miles away. These tiny islands are home to just 50 people, descendants of the infamous HMS Bounty mutineers. Located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, they're 3,000 miles from the nearest major landmass. Supplies arrive by ship every few months, making self-sufficiency a way of life. The McMurdo Dry Valleys in Antarctica are some of the driest and most desolate places on Earth. With no rain for millions of years, it's a place where life struggles to exist. Scientists visit here for research, but other than that, it's utterly untouched and isolated. Hidden deep in the Himalayas, Motuo County is one of China's last isolated places. For centuries, this region was only accessible by treacherous trails. Even today, reaching Motuo involves hiking for days through thick forests and crossing suspension bridges. Talk about an adventure. At 16,700 feet above sea level, La Rinconada is the highest permanent settlement in the world. This Peruvian mining town is extremely remote, with no paved roads leading in or out. Life here is tough, but its isolation makes it fascinating. This Greenlandic settlement is one of the least accessible places on the planet. Surrounded by sea ice for most of the year, it's only reachable by a helicopter or a long boat ride during the brief summer. Its 450 residents rely on hunting and fishing to survive. Nicknamed the Desolation Islands, this French territory in the Indian Ocean is over 2,000 miles from the nearest civilization. With no permanent residents, it's visited only by researchers and a few adventurous travelers. It's isolation at its finest. Easter Island is famous for its mysterious stone statues, but did you know it's also one of the most isolated places on Earth? Located over 2,000 miles from mainland Chile, this island's remote location has kept its ancient culture alive and shrouded in mystery. And finally, the most isolated spot on Earth, Point Nemo. This oceanic pole of inaccessibility is over 1,400 miles from the nearest land. No one lives here, not even close. It's so remote, the closest neighbors are astronauts aboard the International Space Station. From icy deserts to tropical islands, these places remind us of how vast and untouched our world can be. Which one would you dare to visit? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible journeys.